put you down. Fucking go hard. It's got gonna be looking out.
He brings like a lot out of me as an artist, you know, because he tends to tell me like, oh, you should do this, you should do that. And really just pushes me till we get like a really dope song.
He's always got a vision, like he always knows what he wants to do. There's never this like floating in space mentality.
He grinds, he's always working. He works harder than like a lot of people that I've encountered.
Motherfucker, don't stop, don't kick it, don't put it, that run it, I'm hot, fit through that gas.
If you had to describe yourself in like 3 words, what would it be?
Shit, I would say chill, wavy, hungry. My name's Taylor, aka T-Gut. I'm from Virginia. I've been living in New York for the last 7 years. I'm a DJ, record producer, and creative director for Audiomack. When I grew up, like, always like into music, took piano lessons, guitar lessons, whatever. And then I got my first pair of turntables, just kind of like, you know, launched into DJing from there, yeah.
Did you always want it to be a DJ or like a producer? Was that something that you wanted to do as a child?
I definitely always saw myself like doing something in music and like, you know, being on a stage, but also like creating too. So I don't know if it always looked like a DJ necessarily or a producer, but by the time I got to college, I was like, all right, like it's go time.
No, you're like the creative director for Trap Symphony. So how did that, like, you know, how did that come about?
I think the owners of Audiomack, David Ponte and David Mackley, I think they were chilling one day and they just had the idea like, let's put Migos with a symphony. And that was back in, I want to say 2014, 2015. And, you know, I just started working with them. And so we kind of all came together for the Migos Trap Symphony. And then since then, I've just kind of taken the role of producing each one.
What makes you unique?
And just trying to make something that could be digestible all over the world.
What feelings you get from it? Like, you know, doing things that you actually love.
Yeah, I mean, that part of it is amazing. It's like, it's satisfying, but it's also, you know, it's a lot of pressure because you kind of know that this is it. So every day you wake up and you're like, this is amazing. Like, I'm doing what I'm supposed to be doing, but I'm trying to keep doing this like forever. Yeah. So, you know what I mean? It's like, it compounds and you just have to, you know, keep applying the pressure basically.
What are some of the sacrifices that you've had to make to get to where you are right now?
Yeah, I mean, it's probably different for different people. Like, I would say just between like touring and then on the Audiomack end and then just like my general love for travel, I'm definitely on the road for like long periods of time, but in like inconsistent ways. So it's never easy to kind of keep a regular schedule in New York.
What's been, you know, the challenges that you faced? Yeah.
So I was just really trying to like figure out New York, and you know, I just ended up like getting really, really sick. And like one day I like woke up and looked in the mirror and like half of my face was like paralyzed. Like it looked like I had a stroke. And that was like my first thought. I looked it up and it turned out it was like a symptom or a condition called Bell's palsy. I mean, that was like my first like, all right, bro, like you really gotta just like take care of your body and take care of yourself. And you know, if you don't have your health, what's any of this worth? Nothing.
Like any advice that you wanted to like give anyone?
Yeah, for sure. I would just say like keep going. Like no matter what, there's always, you know, someone's always gonna tell you it's not possible or it's not gonna happen. And like literally it really could be your best friend or your parents or like just keep going. Like if you really want it, you'll figure it out.